Here's a timeline of how your first 4 dates should go with someone so that you don't get love bombed by a narcissist. You are most likely to get love bombed by the narcissist in the first 4 dates. Sometimes this can happen immediately on the first date. So in order not to get sucked into a web of toxicity, you have got to space the dates out time-wise. Here's a general roadmap to follow. Your first date should be 1 hour. It could be coffee, it could be a hike, a walk on the beach, maybe a quick lunch. You should consider it to be nothing more than a job interview. It's lighthearted, you're getting to know each other, and you might never see this person again. If it starts to go over an hour, kindly cut it off. It's just enough time to get to know each other, and if you like each other, you can have a second date and continue. The second date cannot be any sooner than 2 days after the first date. The third date needs to be 3 days after the second date. And the fourth date needs to be 4 days in between the third date and the fourth date. So while this is not a lot of time between dates, you are not risking being love bombed where they want to see you every single day right away. So no matter what, make sure to have some days in between that first date, second date, third, and fourth. If you are in a love bomb, it's gonna feel like you're caught in a quick rushing river. Like you're just being pulled in by this person. And they're going to make it seem like it has an expiration date if you don't see them right away. Narcissists are very impulsive people, so they'll want to keep seeing you over and over and over again because you become essentially like a drug to them. But you don't want to be somebody's drug. If you're looking at this person long term, it's perfectly acceptable to have days or even a week in between your dates at first. You don't really know this person at this point. You only know what they've told you. So you need to give yourself the time to assess whether this person is right for you or not. And if they are right off the bat guilting you or trying to make you hang out more than you are willing or able to, this is a person who right off the bat feels entitled to all your time and energy and more time than you're willing to give. And that could show a gross sense of entitlement like what a narcissist has. So keep the pace steady in the first few weeks. A lot of times, a long, healthy, stable relationship is a slow burn. It takes time to get to know the person. Set boundaries so that you don't get swept up in a rushing river.